You know, look over here. When you see the finished product, it's well worth it.
There's something different when David's on site to create a video.
Come even a little further. You always made everybody look good. How you doing? I'm doing good.
David's here to have fun. We do something great.
Nice.
The journey's the fun part too. All right, we're done. Great, awesome. Yeah.
Kind of like having a party.
It kind of gives you an idea of how much do they go through to put a movie together, right?
Faltskog Productions is an award-winning full-service production company.
Why would anybody work with someone else if they could work with you?
It is your story. You don't want to be cheap with your story.
You know, you get personal attention. You get David.
This is something that's going to be left behind.
I know the product quality is not going to be an embarrassment to my company.
And it's important that it's there and it's good quality.
To make it affordable, to make it a process that we could get the benefit of somebody of your caliber is very unique. Even if you're not ready to invest in the whole process of what you have to offer.
So you have those parts where you could do something small and that's reasonable and up front.
As a business owner, I still think it's worth getting started.
Anytime we started doing things, I had an idea of where the cost would be because you were pretty consistent.
So you make it affordable, you guide it very well.
It's going to probably take me this amount of hours. This is what I'm going to charge you. This is what you will get.
And at the end of the day, you also get me to a place I never would have imagined.
I see people wanting to come to work at Lux Brush.
To get the message across and to get that person, whether it's a customer or a future employee or anyone else, to understand who we are, I think really the only way we can do it is the way you've been guiding us.
Black Magic Chimney Sweep can help.
I use the strategy of the video marketing to really take us to a different level, to separate us in a sense.
And I think you're very good at communicating and saying, hey, I think this would be great. Do you want to do it? Here's the extra.
To change the type of marketing you do, there's always some level of awareness you have to develop. And thankfully you did this. You were able to get me comfortably to move step by step to each subsequent level so that I could move with you. You're patient in that respect.
You're going to be directed right to the lens.
So what do I like most? I like the fact that you're nurturing. You're able to help those of us who aren't professional get in front of a camera. Your style is usually very soft. It is not a harsh style. You're a guiding force with the understanding that there's a creative process.
There was a lot of apprehension about being on camera, but the staff interviews really put together who we are.
Thank you for calling TCT. This is Morgan. I started as a part-time teller.
That was a selling point that as people would see the finished product, it helped.
You're really gracious, very capable. You listen well, you think on your feet. That's one of your huge assets. That's probably your strongest asset. Prior to this discussion, we were brainstorming for my business, and you kind of very easily transformed into a brainstorming counterpart, colleague, and being able to come up with a new way to think about something.
If it's going to be well represented, it's because we both did a good job of talking about what is our story.
We as business owners need somebody who have that business owner mentality, who isn't necessarily my business partner, but you are my business partner in many ways, which is we're trying to get that same result. And I feel like that's powerful.
Faltskog Productions wants to help you. We would love the opportunity to tell your story. Get started now by connecting with us.